Hi, I'm Dusty with Magnum Bikes, and today I want to talk about front suspension. Most Magnum bikes have a front suspension fork. Why? It's one of my favorite elements on a bike and makes the most difference in control and comfort for a rider. The shocks on our bikes are going to have a couple features that you can customize for your riding style and your weight. The suspension fork is made up of this telescoping shock on the front of the bike, and it will have two knobs. One is a preload. The preload knob on the left is going to stiffen the fork for your body weight or riding style. So if you feel like the fork is too squishy, you would turn the preload knob clockwise to the right, and that would stiffen up the fork. If you feel like it's too stiff, back it off and turn it to the left. Most of the forks on our bike are going to come with a lockout knob or a compression lockout knob on the right. This knob is going to have an open setting and a closed setting. This locks out the action of your fork. Why would you want that? Some people like to have a nice rigid interface for uphills or for flat riding in the city. Although if your city has as many potholes as ours does, you're gonna want some squish up front. Some of the lockout knobs also have clicks in between open and locked out. These will get progressively stiffer, called compression, on their way to locking out. Another thing to keep in mind about your front suspension fork is you want to keep it clean. These telescoping parts here are called a stanchion. They will occasionally get a little bit of residue here from dirt, grime, and from the oil in the fork. So you'll just want to wipe those clean, and then also take note of the seals right here, the rubber seals. Give those an occasional wipe, and then you may want to get some kind of thin lubricant to keep your fork squishing smoothly over time. This is a really good example of what you don't want. You see, I have some salt from the winter, some grime from the road, combined with the oil from inside the fork. I definitely want to clean that off. I might even use a little bit of Simple Green or something else to make sure that this stanchion's totally buffed and cleaned. And then I would also make sure that I clean this seal right here. And then just to keep this fork acting real smooth, I might even put a little bit of lubricant or oil right here on the seal. If you have any questions about how your fork works on your bike or anything else on your bike, reach out to Magnum customer support by phone or on our website at magnumbikes.com. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more content.